Whoa! Come on! Yo! You just walked in to Cookin Wit Geno. Welcome to my home. Come on in.
Hey, welcome back. Last time, we went over how to cook rice, spatchcock chicken, and some savory pumpkin pet treats. But this time, I got something special. We're gonna talk about knives and tools. And no, I'm not talking about douchebags. I got a guest coming through that's a purebred Italian, and he's gonna teach us about some authentic Italian pasta. And I'm gonna show you how to confit garlic and olive oil as we continue to build the pantry. Welcome to Cookin Wit Geno. Come on in. Usually, I enjoy a good set. Movie set, local band set. Limited edition Blu-ray box set.
Celebrating 50 years of Godzilla. Collect them all.
Yo, I even like to watch someone set tripping, and then a fight breaks out. I love sets. The only ones I don't like are spice sets. I feel like they grabbed this with fancy packaging and shiny holders only for us to use 25% of the rack. The rest of it goes to waste and collects dust while taking up valuable counter space for stupid gadgets that we decide to get. Besides, who knows how old those spices are when they're packaged up? They don't go bad per se, but they do lose a lot of potency. Marie Kondo that said if you haven't used it in the past 6 months. Empty that container, start new. Get spices from the bulk section and repurpose the containers for spices that you like. Kitchen spoons? Same thing. I get a utensil holder set and I'm digging through all these tools that I never use just to find the ones that I always do. Get them out of here. Get them out of your kitchen. It seems there's a lesson somewhere in there, huh? I think so. First and foremost are knives. I use my chef knife and my small utility knife and my kitchen shears for 98% of all of my prep tasks. Every now and then, I pull out a specialty knife like a meat, a bread, or a fillet knife, but all of those tasks can be done with a chef knife and some kitchen shears. I use a brand called Global. They're a Japanese company, and their knives are perfectly balanced in your hand. There's something about Japanese precision, you know what I'm saying? They really take the time to learn how to work the steel. Chef knives are just like little mini swords, and they got a whole army of dudes with swords that are masters at the blade. So that's who I'm going to for cutlery. You can do what you want. Granted, you have to kind of graduate up to the Global, start with something affordable in your price range, like a Mercer. I started out with quite a few of their knives. Or you can go to a restaurant supply store. It's going to be the Dexter. Okay? All of these are fine. The knife and the shears are where I'd spend my money if I were you, along with a knife sharpener and a decent cutting board. Wood is best for your blade, but it requires a lot of maintenance with keeping it super clean and oiled. I got a bamboo one for the show, but it's not looking pretty. It started to stain up from the strawberries and the kitchen hijinks. Honestly, I should have got a composite one, and I will after this one is true because I got to practice what I preach. Now, let's talk about the utensils. Let's talk about utensils. These are going to be the things that you use almost every time you cook. First things first, you need some sort of utensil holder. Now, I just use jars. Again, they're cheap, they look good, and you can actually decorate them however you want. You could be crafty, or you could just be player and leave them clear. Sometimes, you can find some vintage ones with some cool food-related designs on them. Starting with the wooden tools. I suggest one wooden spoon and a spatula. That's all you really need. The only silicone I seem to be using is my spatula and my fork. I got a small long-handled tasting spoon for pickles and ferments. Now the reason for this is some of the metals from your silverware can react with some of the bacteria and it can ruin fermentation. So I always have one of these ready in my little jar on my cutting board. And they're really cheap, and they usually come in like 5 to a bag. I could just give them out to some of the homies that cook if I want to. Now, a vegetable peeler. I like the cheap ones that come from the grocery store. They're all metal and they move around a lot, but they do the job. A vegetable peeler is not only for peeling, but it's also for making very thin, uniform ribbons of said vegetable. It's a very versatile prep tool. I highly recommend you get one. Kitchen tongs are one of the most important utensils. I think of it as like an extension of my hand, allowing it to grab hot things without burning my fingers. Now, I find myself going to my silicone fork for eggs quite a bit in the morning. I got a small little silicone spoon for tasting and other things that require stirring. A few utilitarian tools that I like to have around is a silicone brush, a handheld citrus juicer so I could squeeze every drop of lemony goodness out, and a strainer. Now, they usually come in pairs. I'll allow it. Thank you. I wonder who that could be. Hey! Yeah, it's been years. How many years has it been?
Not too many years.
Jeez. This is my good friend Nick. I haven't seen you in ages. Not since the re-up, if you know what I mean. Not only is Nick a comedian.
That's a southern myth, like when people call Galveston a beach.
But he's also a cook.
Making a pasta. Crack of the egg, making a pasta.
I've been watching his Instagram and he's been making these delicious pastas. He said he wanted to show us how to make a fresh pasta and how to make an Alfredo sauce the way that a real Italian makes it. But first, I do believe this deserves a drink. I got something special. And maybe one day I'll show you how to make it. I got some limoncello, and we definitely need to save some of this until after we eat, because after all, it's a digestif. Now, let me know if you're curious about making different types of cocktails. Maybe there's something fancy you want me to show you how to make. Let me know. Geno is not Italian. He's from Pennsylvania. East Coast tough guy, bottom line. Polish, Russian, German. We could talk about cabbage all day. But what do I know about pasta? I'm gonna get an education today, aren't I, Nick?
You are.
Hey!
I forgot about the magic. I should have paused for the magic.
Show me how to make this pasta, huh?
Alright, so it's a half cup of flour per egg. So if you make just for yourself, be a half cup of flour and 1 egg.
So there's 3 of us. We're gonna do a cup and a half, huh?
Yep. I've never used one of these big measuring cups.
Bigger is better. I thought you were a size queen.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
You're almost there.
Over there.
Tap it on the yeah. There we go.
There we go. Is that good?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Right here. Cup and a half.
Cup and a half. Make a little well for your eggs. I was wondering why you didn't put the eggs in the little bowl, but putting the shells in is way smarter.
Yeah, you call me Eugenius when I'm not cooking with Geno, huh? Come on.
There you go. And then, you mash them down there, you scramble your eggs.
Yeah, this is a big old bloody mess, huh?
Making delicious pasta.
Hey.
Then you're gonna take a little in from the sides.
Oh,
so
okay,
it
like a
doesn't-
little volcano.
Yeah, so it doesn't get all, because if you wipe it all, it's gonna be a mess. You develop a little dough, bring a little in from the sides.
Interesting, alright.
So it'll start getting thicker. And this is the part you could do with a food processor,
Uh-huh.
but that just feels like cheating. My grandma saw my video of me making pasta, and she was like, "You make a pasta like a little old Italian man. It's great." She was like, "You make a pasta like my mom used to make pasta."
We talked about that. You eat like an old man.
Yes, I eat like a child.
Oh, a child. I'm sorry, but some people say that when you're old, you kind of regress back to your childhood anyway.
Well, I've been like this the whole time. I eat like a child. It's very not good. I don't care.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nick doesn't like vegetables or fruit or vegetables. He hurts my
I'm 40 years old. That's not okay.
Oh, whoa,
I sound like a children.
Whoa.
Like a child.
It's okay. We're gonna try to come over on this side of the fence. I got Geno's special spinach. We're gonna show you how to make that in a little bit.
I'm gonna try spinach today.
Yeah,
if you know me, that means something.
That means something.
That means
if there was a history here, you know what I mean? Huh? Come on.
That's what I'm saying. It means that I like you. I'm willing to try spinach. It's crazy. You see, it's getting thicker. You know what I mean, it's getting doughy. We'll switch to the bench scraper. It's getting doughy. Okay, now switch to the bench scraper. You cut it up. This is a fun one.
Oh, hey!
Oh, what? Oh, okay. So you can make all sorts of jokes, but
no. We said Coca-Cola. You know what I mean? Come on.
That is not what I meant.
Hey! It's like we're in Miami, but we're really in Houston.
I know. It's all together. And then we'll start kneading it. Whoosh, whoosh. Now we gotta knead it for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And then it bounces back. That's what you want. You poke it and bounce back. Bounce back. And then just wrap it in the saran wrap. Boop! For 30 minutes.
All right. So while we're waiting for that the pasta to rest, we're gonna go ahead and grate a bunch of cheese. So how much cheese do we need to do? What are we doing? Pecorino Romano?
We're doing Parmigiano Reggiano. And then we're also gonna add some Pecorino Romano.
Yeah,
but you can do it with just Parmigiano Reggiano or just regular Parmesan.
Okay.
But
so we're gonna
this is so much better.
We're gonna use the fine grater on the box grater.
Yeah, you want to use the fine grater, and then we're gonna do a cup. So we're doing 3 servings, so we're gonna do 3 cups. So it's 1 cup per serving, basically.
All right.
So it's gonna be most of the cheese. And this is, if you haven't had Parmigiano Reggiano, it's the best cheese in the world. It's way too expensive, but it's really, really good. I don't even know what Parmesan cheese is anymore. You know, like the stuff in the green thing.
You're talking about me being bougie. You know, I don't even know what Parmesan is, so I can't even I can't use the stuff that's in
You absolutely can.
The plastic
You
stuff.
absolutely can. It'll still be really good.
Oh yeah.
And if you haven't had this, you don't even know what you're missing.
Oh, that's true. You little something, huh?
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Yeah, really.
Huh. Do you know the different types of mafias?
Yes.
Please enlighten our audience while you're rolling this pasta.
The Cosa Nostra,
Okay.
the Ndrangheta,
Okay.
and the Camorra.
All right.
And they're in different regions. They're all very similar. The Ndrangheta are the crazy and most dangerous, and that's why you don't ever see anything written about them. Hey, you can see this.
Is that how you know when it's done?
Yes, something like that. As long as you see through it like that. So then, where's that knife?
we talked about doing knives before. Let me show you this right here.
Okay.
When we do the knives, we take the knife right here by the hilt, and it gives you more control.
Okay.
Instead of taking it back here, it goes all over willy-nilly. Take it right here like this.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah. Does that feel a little bit better? Look how stable that is.
I don't know. I can't. Yeah, actually it does. Okay.
Pasta. Ooh. Booyah, kasha.
And that's only going to be cooked for like a minute and a half. Okay, so then we're going to take this and put our noodles straight into...
And that's about what, 6 tablespoons of butter?
Well, it's 3 tablespoons per serving, so this is more. So because we're doing 3, so this is like 9-ish.
9 tablespoons of butter. Unsalted.
Unsalted butter. And you want to, don't strain the pasta, you want it straight from here. You want the pasta water. We want some of that pasta water.
Alright.
And we're probably going to need, honestly, some of that. So then, we got, and then we put that onto our butter, our room temperature butter. So just
always room temperature butter,
we're gonna stir this around. We're going to add a little bit of the pasta water. And then we're going to add the cheese, some of the cheese, not all of it, some of it.
It's going a little at a time, and we're creating the sauce by making the emulsification.
Correct, sir.
And then the pasta water is actually, the starch from that is helping create that sauce with the cheese, the fat from the cheese.
So then it'll be a sauce. You don't. That's why you don't need cream or anything like that. You just need the pasta water
and cheese.
And cheese.
Wow.
And fresh.
See that coming together.
Yeah, right? You can hear it.
Oh.
You can hear how creamy it is without cream.
We got a lot of flavor going on here, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something green. I think we need some type of vegetable. What I'm gonna do is one of my favorite ways of preparing spinach, using the oven. Check it out. First things first, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get our spinach, we're gonna put it in the bowl. We're gonna take a nice, generous glug of olive oil, go all over the top like that right there. You see what I'm doing?
I care for that. I like that. I like the olive oil.
You like the olive oil, okay?
Looks delicious.
Yeah, we're gonna take this right here, a lemon. We're gonna take half of the lemon right now and put it in here, and then we're gonna finish it with the lemon. I like it a little acidic. We got a lot of leaf here. All right, Popeye. It's a lot of leaf. We're also gonna use our salt and our pepper.
That's what that was. I was wondering what that was. It's a pepper grater.
Yeah, it's a pepper shaker. I used my Amazon points and got this. It's called Peugeot. It's a French race car. Look at this.
Hey, they make a pepper shaker.
Yeah, they make a pepper shaker. Here, check it out.
It's good to diversify.
Hey, think about this. Someone comes and charges in your kitchen. You grab your pepper grinder and you pop them upside the head. Out like a thief in the night. I tell you what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is one use for certain.
Absolutely. We're gonna add a little bit of salt. Again, we're using the diamond crystal kosher salt. So it's not as salty as regular iodine salt that you use on the table. This stuff here, you use about double of it. All right, now we're gonna get a little bit of garlic. This is the garlic saver over here. We're gonna take this garlic and we're gonna smash it. Chop it up. Take all this, and then you want to massage it with your hand. This is the different part, right? This is we're not just letting the leaves go in. You gotta massage it and get all this going. You get all the flavors going like this. Look at this. Look at this.
They do look like very well seasoned leaves.
And then the idea is this. You want to take a nice big mound. You want to mound it up. Like this here. Right. And then that's ready to go into the oven. Grocery store bread's tragic. Absolutely. If you want the standard grocery store French bread loaf, then you get that. But me personally, we're doing ciabatta today. It's delicious. It's gonna get crispy. And when I put all this garlic confit on it, hold on, we're gonna talk about this garlic confit. All right. Now, what I like to do is buy the garlic that's already taken out of the paper. It's like $1 more than just a couple of heads of garlic, and you can just dump the whole thing in. I take the little ends off of them, and you know, so it's nice and pretty. All right. Now, dump them in the little vessel that you're gonna use, and I'm gonna put a sprig of thyme and a small bay leaf in each, and then I'm gonna cover it with some olive oil. I put all this in the oven. We're gonna set that at about 210 degrees in the oven, the garlic confit, and then we need to set a timer over here. For 2 hours. And then once our timer goes off, we're gonna set another timer for 15 minutes, and we're gonna check it in intervals until we get a nice, beautiful golden brown color. This is our confit once it's already done. Look at how beautiful. Roast. I'm gonna take some of that garlic. I don't know. How many cloves you think?
A lot.
A lot. He says a lot. All right. We're gonna use.
It's a big loaf.
It's a big loaf. It is garlic bread. Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna do that here. All right. We take some of our butter. I don't know how much. Just enough. You know what I mean? Whatever your heart tells you to do. Huh? Come on. All right.
Well, your heart's not gonna say you that much.
We also need a little bit of this salt here. That's good. We don't need too much of that. So right here, some of that. Pepper. What do you think? You want to do some? Nah, it's fine. Here we go. Just mash it all together. Come here, Nick. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah.
I like a kid at it. This is gonna be so good. Look.
Now, once that's done, we're gonna get our like silicone spatula. I told you I like that here. You want to lick the spoon like a child?
No.
Are you sure?
And I don't appreciate the disrespect, but
Oh, we've been talking about you being a child the whole time. All right.
15th time he's asked.
Now listen, I want to know if my hair is okay. Is it all right? I can't see myself. All right, look, this is what we're doing over here. Nick, come here. Check this out. This is the moment you've been waiting for.
How good that looks.
We're gonna slather the ciabatta bread with our garlic spread, like this. Make sure you get all the little corners and everything. You know what I mean? Like this here, huh? Come on, look at that. Oh. Jesus Maria. Gonna get our bread. Put it on our tray. Right here. Don't let none of that go to waste. It's gold. Woo! All right. Now this goes 400 degrees along with the spinach. Come here. Ooh, magic! Right. Hey,
It's ready!
It's ready, finally, man. We've been cooking for 8 hours over here. Huh? Come on. You think we're playing? We don't see it behind the scenes, but maybe you could.
This is a lot of spinach. I'm not gonna lie. I'm upset about the
it's
amount
just
of
a little bit. Try the whole thing as a bite, and then finish it up with the bread.
Once that cheese good. Not enough. I mean, oh yeah, the pecorino. You can taste the
Comes
pecorino.
through.
Oh yeah, you can taste the pecorino. All right. That's fucking spinach. I'm very unhappy about this.
Building your pantry is the most significant investment you're going to make in your kitchen. It's also going to have the most impact on your cooking. The colors and flavors you choose to build into your life depends on you and how experimental you choose to be. I want to encourage you to always be learning, not only about food, but about yourself. Take time to sit in silence and let the universe speak to you. Don't ask for anything. Don't tell it anything about yourself. Just sit there and listen until it's finished talking. Active listening is also a form of learning. When you talk over someone and don't let them complete their thought, you missed all the good stuff, like the fond in the bottom of the pan after the cook, right before you deglaze and make the sauce. Oh, you don't know what fond is? Oh, that's where the magic happens. Look it up. F-O-N-D, fond. The same applies to conversation. Hey, there's definitely a lesson in there somewhere. See, everyone can prepare food. Cooking is a combination of alchemy and energy. If it ain't cooked with love, it ain't worth eating. Even if it's instant ramen. But then you sprinkle it with some sprouts and you drizzle a little chili crisp, now that's gourmet. Let that wet your noodle, huh? Alright. I'm supposed to give you some dessert, right? Well, I think we've had enough sugar with this limoncello. We talked about diabetes, so we're not going down that road. So it's gonna have to be a little bit of a verbal sweetness. I'm gonna take the cue from one of my Banana Boys Club songs. It's called Earthquake. Ooh, I wanna stay with you until the day is gone. When the sun peeks through the winter, yeah, that means it's early morn. Do I get a kiss? But that's all you get, just a taste. And until next time, hey, stay Cookin Wit Geno. Come on!